Bill Gates did not invent anything. The basic program was made by some mathematics professors in a college. The office operating system was by a software engineer, and he bought it for $50,000. He's built the empire by creating patents on software. And the first WTO meeting in Singapore gave him tax concessions, which is why all the IT industry moved to India. The fact that Silicon Valley became India's Silicon Valley is because they could save $40 billion annually, paying lower wages for the same work. It was an outsourcing of software, all for Bill Gates. And then he started to put some of his money into philanthropy. And everyone thinks, wow, he's such a generous man. He gives so much. I've done an analysis in the book. Every place he gives to is his former future markets.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So we got some things to talk about. The world is like shit, pretty much, right? And so we got people like Rich Dad, Poor Dad says, buy Bitcoin. You know why? Because the US is bankrupt. And you know what? The world is bankrupt. And it's all a scam. It's all done on purpose. If you think things happen by coincidence and this and that, oh my goodness, I feel bad for you. Everything is done on purpose. Now we got some leaders coming up. There's going to be a new president of the United States fairly soon. And we have to like show our support. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is running for president. And Florida guy, what's his name? DeSantis? He's running for president. And he's against CBDCs, and Kennedy's against CBDCs. So we have to like be extremely aware of who we're voting for. If you vote for these flakes like the Bidens and their corruption, man, you're just in for more pain because everything is by design. America is the richest country, the freest country in the world. If America goes down, the world is screwed. And if you believe in this kind of thing, the elites of the world, this is what they're planning, right? This is what they've been waiting for. And they've been brainwashing. And you know that because of the media. The media, total blackout on anything that's like remotely criminal on the Democratic side. Anything. They just hide it all. The FBI has been weaponized. And that's been proven with Hillary Clinton. And we need to like step up because I'm reading this book, 1984 right now. Holy crap. Made in 1949. And it's like relevant to this day. Thought police. New speak. Everything is reversed. And hate week. Oh my God. Like this book is like made for today. And it's about tyrannical governments and brainwashing and propaganda consistently and always watching you. And isn't that what they do? So I highly suggest you get Bitcoin and get out of the legacy system. Use your vote. What are you going to do today that's positive? Are you going to get out there, do something good for your community, something good for yourself, right? This is the state we're at. So I want to read to you something here from the Deep State Encyclopedia. Let's have a little story time right here. So, topic of the day, Bill Gates. First, we've got population. The world today has 6.8 billion people. That's headed up to about 9 billion. Now, if we do a really great job on new vaccines, healthcare, reproductive health services, we could lower that by perhaps 10 or 15%. This statement was made by Bill Gates in February 2010. So he has like a depopulation agenda. And he's buying up all the farmland right now. And all of a sudden you're hearing about these things called food shortages. Yeah, nothing is coincidence, right? So we're going to take a little paragraph from this book, the Deep State Encyclopedia. The section is on Bill Gates. And this little paragraph is the Gates Foundation in Africa. And I'll show you, I'll let you know after how many other topics there are to talk about Bill Gates in this book. So if you're interested, link in the description. If you don't have to get it from me. I don't care. I'm just saying get the book from wherever you have to. The Gates Foundation in Africa. Published in 2020, the World Health Organization, the WHO, released a report concerning the dangers of Bill Gates' immunization campaigns in developing nations. Hear about his India ones? The research circulating vaccine-derived poliovirus type 2 Sudan describes how the Gates Foundation's polio vaccinations are escalating the polio epidemic in Africa. In addition, the so-called relief vaccinations are murdering young black people in nations like Sudan and Chad, where epidemics of the disease brought on by vaccinations are growing like wildfire. So yeah, he's using the poor, right, to test his vaccines. And didn't he just talk about depopulation done right with new vaccines? Think about it. Meaning that Bill Gates' polio vaccines are creating a pandemic among the vaccinated. Surprisingly, the WHO publicly acknowledges that the polio virus strain that is now in circulation, CVDPV2, is vaccine derived. This makes it abundantly clear that the vaccines Bill Gates claims are helping to save lives and eradicate polio are actually spreading it. According to the paper, sequencing of viruses that have been isolated in Sudan thus far shows that they are related to viruses that have been reported in nearby Chad, so it's spreading, from which Sudan has received numerous different introductions. Sudan has local circulation, and transmission with Chad is still being shared. Yeah, so this is like your superhero Bill Gates on cartoons in the morning, looking like a Superman or something, right? Scumbag. And here's some other sections in this book that describe Bill Gates. The Gates Foundation in India. We're blocking out the sun, y'all. He has plans to block out the sun. GMO mosquitoes. I found this section very disturbing. Bill Gates, artificial breast milk. Another disturbing section. Farmer Bill. That's right. Buying up all the farmland. What is the Gates Foundation going to do with all that farmland? Some theories on that as well. What else we got on Bill Gates here? Microsoft forms Ministry of Truth. Jokes, right? All right, so that's Bill Gates' section. And Bill Gates has so much more crap going on in his life. Just check out the Epstein shit that he's involved in. So what's happening here is people have been blackmailed. That's the kind of theory that's going around by Epstein. And so the CIA now has that list and has all the info, probably, apparently. And they're still blackmailing these people. So this is what I'm saying here is very dangerous. And I just hope you all support the channel by giving it a like, at least for me saying this kind of stuff. So give it a like, a comment, share it. And hopefully this video gets out to the masses. So I think I'm going to read from this book every now and then, give you guys a little story, a little background on some of your favorite people in the world and what they're actually doing and what they're actually causing. So this is a crypto channel, but it's also a truth channel. I believe in crypto as freedom, and we have to start taking our freedoms seriously because freedom is taken, not granted. I think that's been proven throughout history. So Bitcoin in your own personal wallet. Let's destroy the legacy system. They're working against us as hard as they can. Check out the book 1984. I have a link in the description in the pinned comment. Man, this book is tripping me out. 1984. Holy crap. So do your research, everybody. Play hard, trade smart. You're still early. And by all means, spread the knowledge. Check out this book, The Deep State Encyclopedia, and spread the knowledge. Thank you, everybody.